So can each of you, starting with Steve, tell me your favorite song off the new record and why it's your favorite?
It's a tough one. It seems like every month I have a new song. Like I said earlier, every one of these songs has honestly moved me and has changed my life in some way, honestly. I know that,
weird.
and I know that's hard for some people to believe that, but if I have to pick one right now, you know, I can't go wrong on this answer. I'm going to say Godless. It's fun to play on drums, and it's got a great feel to it and a great drive, and also just a superior message that goes along with all of that.
I would have to go with And Then There Was One would be my favorite. I'm the keyboard player, starts off heavy piano. I put a lot of work into that.
Each one has a different inspirational message, but at the same time, the whole album is a story from the front to the back. For me, it is Shield Me, because it's the one song, it starts heavy, the message is overwhelming, and it makes me literally, it makes me want to jump off the stage while I'm playing and get in the pit, quite honestly. It just, you know, and oh yeah, and spread the love, I mean, because it's crazy.
For me, it would be Shield Me also, because
6 solos.
yeah, there are lots of guitar. No, but when I was recording that song, I think that was the song that went more, had more fluidity to it, and the message is uplifting, heavy guitars, good message, an overall good song. It's not too long, so it can be played on the radio. So yeah, that's the whole deal. That's the whole package. I like it. I love it.
If I had to pick one, there is a song. It's called And Then There Was One, and it's you know, I had several unnatural, like lifelong childhood fears that were kind of haunting me my whole life. Could never get rid of them, no matter how hard I tried. And when it came to actually writing some of these songs, there's no other way to really put this other than they were extinguished. There were 3 songs that I wrote. All Is Now Forgiven, Twice Upon a Time, and Then There Was One. And it was like right in the middle of it. There's no other way to put it other than I had an experience where I just totally felt it's like this message, and from above is what I'm going to call it. And it said, I am taking this fear away from you, and it will never return. And it was like this, I just felt this weight drop to the point where I kind of almost, my whole body went limp, and I just started bawling. And the song And Then There Was One was about this unnatural childhood fear of being sort of alone at the end of life, either being sort of physically unable, mentally unable, alone by yourself, homeless, sick, haunted, whatever the case may be, and kind of that fear that, you know, I don't want this to happen. I don't know why this is happening. In the middle of that song, it was like pulled right out. And I had it for 40 years, and it was gone on that day, and it never returned. So that's an insanely long-winded answer to my favorite song.
It's pretty incredible, though.